know, should've run far away to the point where I can't even see the universe. I know I'm killing time, and baby, that's not fine. I'll pack it in, never smoke anything, never eat anything that will compromise my health. And baby, that means you too, that means you. It's impossible to pinpoint you like a fat joint. I cannot remember you back in November. Never gonna allocate all of this dark hate, stuck in the middle of it. Give it up, give it up, give it up, fall and take a break, pack it in, take it out to the bin. Isn't it kind of fit? Take a hit a little bit, wasn't it not worth it? I don't wanna even know why you haven't even sold out that gold. Isn't it kind of fit? Take a hit a little bit, wasn't it not worth it? No. Slip out for power, yet another mistake. When we blend the roll, I see is another thunderstorm brewing above the house of anarchy we share. When we have a visitor, they are visibly disturbed. They don't wanna hang around in the company of you and I don't blame them one iota, no I don't. It's impossible to pinpoint you like a fat joint. I cannot remember you back in December. Never gonna dissipate all of this black hate, stuck in the middle of it all. Give it up, give it up, give it up, fall and take a break, pack it in, take it out to the bin. Isn't it kind of fit? Take a hit a little bit, wasn't it not worth it? I don't wanna be your personal assistant. Y'all meet my resistance every day. Oh, what's it gonna take to make it crystal clear to you? We are through. I'm angrily surprised. I don't wanna be like this back then. Yes, maybe now it's crazy when no good for one another. No, no, no. I don't wanna act like this. You know, I wanna be free. I want to be free. I want to be free. Give it up, give it up, give it up, fall and take a break, pack it in, take it out to the bin. Isn't it kind of fit? Take it in a little bit, wasn't it not worth it? Well, I don't wanna even know why you haven't even sold out that gold. Isn't it kind of fit? Take it in a little bit, wasn't it not worth it?
Is that? Let's go lay it out. I have never seen anything like this before. It almost seems alien.
Well, judging by the fact it is, it probably should.
Alien? Like from New York?
Yes, from New York. Yes. You know.
How did you get this?
So, you know eBay? eBay.
Well, we've got it. So, what do you want to do with this thing?
So, well, first things first, we got to finish it. I put all the hardware together, but software needs to be installed. I don't know how to do that, so that's why I came to you about this. But then after that, once it's wrapped up and finished, you know, it's an exoskeleton, so I figured we could probably enter in some like tech company raffles or scholarship programs, stuff like that. You can take the grant money, I can take the scholarships. How's that sound?
Yeah, I think that works. Well, let's see what we can do with it.
Let's do it.
Well, there it is. It's not pretty, but it's functional and practical.
Yeah. You know, besides the wire sticking out, it actually looks, you know, objectively pretty good. You know, for like the resources we had. It's not supposed to be smoking, is it?
Yeah, no, I think it's on fire.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go grab the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, better go do that.
All right. How's it look?
Hair's a little off.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the suit right now. So how does this look?
Yeah, suit looks fine.
Yeah, but the suit feels actually pretty good. Oh, and the joints feel great. Do you think we're ready to do any, like, you know, tests on the football field?
Yeah, let me just grab the fire extinguisher real quick.
Yeah, but like, we should be fine. We're just doing some basic strength and speed tests, like, nothing a football player wouldn't do.
That's fair, and the prototype model shouldn't have that much power in it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, to be fair,
You almost caught the football field on fire.
but we didn't though, because we had a fire extinguisher. We were safe, cautious, and responsible. So, you're welcome. Give me some. Okay. All right. Okay.
How, and most importantly, why did you deadlift the goalpost?
Well, so my thing is, how was I able to deadlift the goalpost in the first place? Because I just lifted that thing like straight out of the ground. Like I walked over there. It's just a hole with a pole, and like you could see it swaying around from the ground. So my big question is, how much did the cutbacks actually cut back?
How do you know about the cutbacks?
Yeah, our textbooks are sold. They still refer to Russia as the Soviet Union.
When did Russia become a country again?
Yeah, about 26 years ago.
Maybe I should look into that.
Okay, how about this? If you let this all blow over, I will personally fix the field goal. And, I'll never step foot in the football field ever again. So, if you don't, then, the parents' union might find out about the, quite frankly, ridiculous cutbacks. But it's up to you.
I cannot believe that actually worked.
And our eyes meet on the floor as the bullets ring out above me. Are you listening, God? It's me, the clown. I am afraid to die. I am afraid to live. I am afraid to fly. I am just a kid. I am tough. I've got nails like God. Fell asleep in an iron lung. Made believe morning after, but the deed had already been done. When he says that he doesn't care, don't you think that he might just care? When he says that he doesn't mind, don't you think that he might just mind? I am afraid to die. I am afraid
house tags expired.
Feet on the air and your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it, yeah. Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? And if you want to destroy my sweater, pull this thread as I walk away. Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I've come undone. And if you want to destroy my sweat, pull this thread as I walk away. Way out in the water, swimming. I was swimming in the Caribbean. Cause we're hiding behind rocks, yeah. It's some little fish. Then they told me twist, trying to talk to me, quick. Where is my mind? Where is my
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
What's wrong? Is like my fly down or something?
You know, I saw something interesting, an article on the internet. It was talking about a local superhero.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does he have like a name yet or something?
Zane, cut the shit.
Well, if you hand me scissors, I could proudly do that. Well, not proudly, as the
Zane.
count goes.
I know it's you. Why would you think that I'd believe that someone with the exact same suit as you would pop up in the exact same town? Okay.
I might have been doing some stuff with the suit.
A severe understatement. I was okay helping you because I thought this for a scholarship, it's for your future. I would have never agreed to help if I knew that this was what you were going to do with it.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but, you know, I'm doing fine.
You are a 17-year-old child running around with an exoskeleton made out of dead aliens. How does that sound fine to you?
I mean, I could be a furry in my spare time, so it could be a lot worse.
Can you go 5 seconds without deflecting everything with a joke?
I think you're overthinking this just a little bit.
No, Zane. This is what you do. You lie and you smooth talk your way around everything. But you can't do that to everyone. The fact that you haven't realized that all of this will fail you one day means that when it does, you will have nothing to stand on. I don't even understand why you want to do this. You're a smart kid. You may not have a 4.0, but you're clever, you're healthy, you have so much promise. You just have to get out of your own way. Why can't you let this go?
This isn't something you just let go of.
Zane, I know that you have been going through a lot. I don't know how long it's been going on, but I have noticed. Whatever it is, though, it can't make this make sense. You need to know that there's only one way this is going to end. It's a dark world that we have been born into, and it snuffs out any light that it sees. No matter how bright or how amazingly you burn, we are all going to reach the end of our wick. And Zane, people that burn as bright as they can only burn it quicker.
I mean, nice analogy, but I can't stop now. I've seen what I didn't before, and I can't get it out of my head. There's a lot of people left alone in the dark, and it's my job now to make it to where they can see the light.
There are people whose job it is to handle this. We even have superheroes working with the government to handle this.
Where were they then? You know, when I did their job. Where were they?
I can't save everyone.
And yet, I was there. Now, I get that they can't be everywhere at once. But just because this is in New York City and our bad guys aren't Nazis dressed in spandex doesn't mean that we don't need help.
So who's gonna help you?
I thought you would.
I can't. I won't help you get yourself killed. Please, God, spare me that grief.
But if I die out there, it's not your fault. And if I did, you know, at least I'd die with purpose and do something right for once.
Zane, I really don't think you're handling this the right way. If this is the path that you are going to go down, then I don't have the wisdom for you. And I really hope you find it. Please, for your own sake, Stop this.
With your feet on the air and your head on the ground. You try the trick and spin it, yeah. Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it, and your life gets down. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Oh, where is my mind? 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 And if you want to destroy my sweater, hold it tight as I walk away. Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I've come undone. And if you want to destroy my sweater, hold it tight as I walk away. Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I've come undone.
In about 5 minutes, we'll have the names, addresses, and contact information of the subjects. But he was right. We'll have to get the rest from counseling in the nurse's office.
Are we just getting information, or are we gonna have to start getting the kids too?
I haven't heard anything, but let's be real. We haven't seen a subject in the labs for weeks. That means the guy with the suit is a cut above some hires with guns, so they'll start sending us out instead.
That means we could get a pay raise. Right now, he doesn't have that many enhanced in the field, so he needs us to start stepping up.
Let's hope for some overtime pay. Regardless, I don't have a problem doing a couple snatch and grabs for some kids. We're probably doing them a favor anyways.
I, for one, want to meet the guy. I want to see if he's the real deal or not.
Hey, I'm gonna need to see y'all's hall passes.
Hey, I thought you said no one was gonna be here.
Well, some people are still here, but this one is supposed to not be one of them.
So you're the guy, huh?
What are you doing? We're not supposed to be caught.
He already knows what we're doing here.
You were the last one in. You should have closed the door.
He should have saw this coming.
Oh, sorry, I'm already doing half this job. You want me to carry you on my shoulders while I'm at it?
Hey, I'm still here if you haven't noticed. Yeah, okay, so how about this? You guys clock out, go home, and I'll take the flash drives.
Did you actually think that would work? Or do you like to hear yourself talk?
A little bit both.
Okay, well, you can deal with this guy while we go get the files. And, superhero guy, nice to meet you. I'll leave some carnations at your wake.
Wait a second.
Go ahead and kill this guy. Remember to keep your mouth shut. Makes it harder for him to get into your head.
Okay, just me and you got a fight now, right? You got a name or something? Or should I just call you Brutus?
Goliath.
Hey, I was actually pretty close. But you do know how that story goes, right? You know, small dude versus big dude, small dude, pebble, boom. Yeah, but don't worry. I left my sling at home, so this might just take a bit longer. You probably are fine with that, right? That's a little bit of overtime on top of all that child abduction salary.
Just shut up and hit me.
Well, if you ask so nicely.
If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak. Bend down, where you from?
All the way down the hallway. Come on, man.
When you were here before,
And now this guy won't shut up.
look
All
you
right.
in the eye.
I gotta take care of it.
You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell makes you here? I don't belong here.
Don't care.
You wanna have control.
You want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I wish I was special.
You're so
Wait, did you just headbutt someone with a helmet on? Okay, dude, can you get breath, man? Because you keep on breathing on me, dude. Your breath is right. Oh, yeah. I want to feel this in the morning. Oh. Okay. If you haven't really noticed, throwing me around doesn't exactly do it, so do you want to change the playbook? So you'll just listen to anyone then, right? No wonder they wanted you to shut me out. Actually, if I were to say you need to trim your eyebrows, you're losing steam, or is it something I said? Am I going too quick for you? So you're telling me you can't take a joke or a hit? Am I going a little bit too tough on you?
Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, yak,
failed. They knew you couldn't do it. You let them use you as a pawn. Worst of all, you didn't even prove them wrong. You needed to show them that you could beat me and that you were worthy of the power that you were given. Instead, you lost the second to open my mouth. I was wrong. You did pick the right name. You're just one big joke. And here's the punchline. I'm sorry. I didn't mean those things. I'm sure that in some deluded way, you think what you're doing is right. And if it means anything, I know how it feels. You know, the way you were talking to him, it sounded familiar.
So you beat him. I said I didn't see that coming, but I did.
I think you did all right if you ask me.
He might be strong, but he isn't confident. And when your power is controlled by a positive mental state, that doesn't really link up.
That may be true, but at least he looked the right age for this job.
I can tell you right now that our weaknesses aren't the same. So your whole insult routine isn't gonna work.
No, I'm serious about this one. You actually don't look any older than me.
I'm 19.
Dang, how are we supposed to fight if you can't even hit puberty?
Once again, I love the joke, but my power is far beyond his. My mind is far beyond his. Like, I can see into the future, and it ends with me leaving with the files in hand, and you on the ground.
Well, let's talk about the future.
No time for you, looking or
There's
breathing
no
how we
time like
don't
the
want you
present.
to. So step out the queue, he makes examples of you, and there's no you can say behind the go through to the bit where you pay, and you realise then that it's finally the time to walk back past 10,000 eyes in a line, and you can swap jumpers and make another move. Instilled in your brain, you've got something to prove to all the smirking faces and the boys in black. Why can't they be pleasant? Why can't they have a laugh? He's got his hand in your chest, he wants to give you a dub. Well, secretly, I think they want you all to kick off. They want all flying everywhere and balls as well. It's just something to talk about, a story to tell you.
case you haven't noticed, I already won. Everything you have done, will do, or even think of doing. I can see it all.
All of it?
All of it.
What is this? What are you doing?
Like I said, this is all of it. You know, that Goliath guy actually held his own a little bit better than you. You should probably give him a little more credit.
A one-trick pony with an obvious Achilles heel can never be compared to a god.
What makes you a god?
Delicious.
That's strange. Usually people's happy place is a garden or a beach, their home, a safe place. But yours is here. Weird.
Oh, sorry to disappoint. If I would have known you'd coming, I would have tidied up a little bit.
So this is your conscience. You won't last very long then.
There's a joke there.
God, you don't shut up in here either, do you? You know how things work in here, do you? Don't worry, I'm a merciful god, so I won't kill you. I'll leave your mind in shambles, and you'll be a vegetable eating out of a tube for the rest of your life.
If you're such a god, you aren't even the top dog in your own group.
Blood. 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 Blood.
What the hell was that?
I don't guess you want to explain what you guys are doing here, do you?
Doesn't seem like there's much need for explanation.
Yeah, I don't know if that's all true. You know, with an operation with people like you running it, I feel like there's a little bit more than just child abduction.
Well, we are enhanced individuals hired to collect information on eligible hires from the high school to middle school range.
Yeah, eligible hires in middle school / high school doesn't really go together.
That's when we were all hired.
So this is like a supervillain pyramid scheme? I'll give it to you. That's pretty evil.
So you see us as the bad guys. funny what a lack of perspective does to a person.
Enlighten me then. What makes you the good guy in your mind?
Oh, I am definitely not that. Well, no one is actually. That day, back in New York, when the aliens came down from the hole in the sky, I was there. My dad left us years ago, so it was just me, my mom, and my sister. We were scared that my sister wouldn't shut up about Thor coming to save us. We hid in our apartment praying that this would all stop. Then we saw an alien take aim at Thor. He lined the shot up and he was in front of our window. He fired. It missed him. But it didn't miss the gas main in our apartment. My mother and sister died instantly. But for some reason I lived, only to have that memory carved into my brain. After the dust settled, I finally left my home to find anyone to help me. There was no one. The heroes packed up and went home. I lived on the street for 6 years. I stole, joined a gang. I did what I had to do to survive. Eventually, a man approached me asking if I would like to get out of this hell. He told me he could give me power, a job, money, and a home. I knew he wasn't a good person from the look in his eyes, but I went with him anyway. Now here I am, with all those things I was promised. What I figured out was there's no good, just convenient evil. There are villains who wear capes and badges. Then there's the heroes that hide greed behind a fake smile. The difference between the two is one made my life better, and the other destroyed it. I am no different from the formula, and neither are you.
We've just met. How are you so sure?
The people I work with are just trying to survive, and you beat them unconscious just because you believe the ends justify the means. Goliath was abused his whole life and ran away only to live under a bridge for 2 years. He was finally given the power to never be abused ever again, but due to his trauma, he never had the confidence to prove that to himself. Cameron, he was a highly intelligent boy, but his mind worked in a way that was not accepted by his parents, teachers, and peers. He was bullied, chastised, and was faced with constant ridicule for never conforming. He was given the power so that he is able to make sure that no one's mind is ever able to have any control over him again. And you beat them for trying to help others just like them, just because you didn't understand that.
Then where were you?
What?
When I was saving them. Where were you? Sounds like you're all just taking advantage of kids who need help. Now you tell me that while I was giving them that help, you're abducting them and using their desperation to make money.
It's a system that helps everyone involved.
It's a supervillain pyramid scheme, and you were just one of the first ones to buy into it.
You're really going to stick with the whole good guy routine, huh? I'm going to help you realize what it means to be a true hero. I'm going to show you what a hero is supposed to be able to go through and still keep fighting. I'm going to beat you until you can no longer breathe. You will beg me to stop, and only then will you realize that you, just like everyone else, is unworthy of that title.
All of that big talk just for you to resort to some half-assed threat.
Oh, it's not a threat. It is a lesson of how black this black and white world is. A lesson that good doesn't exist as anything more than a farce. That no one will ever truly sacrifice themselves and call themselves a hero, no matter what they believe. It isn't a threat. It's a promise.
Big shot, so what do you want to pretend? You took the money, but the money couldn't buy a friend. Now I want you to leave me alone. They say the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. got me.
Go fly a kite until you're tangled in the hanging tree.
Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. I know, a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. When the lights out, it's just dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm the stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm the battle, I'm the battle. I'm a skater, I'm a beater. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. I'm worse than what I do best, and for this cliff I feel blessed. A little group has always been, and always will till the end. Hello, 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 hello.
If it makes you feel any better, you lasted much longer than I anticipated.
That's what she said.
All of that drive to save them, it's faded away. I can only think about how badly you were hurt. Save the world when as long as you're still around to see it. This world, it's not black and white. It's just black. And I hope you can see that now. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel a focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. The needle that tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. But I am still right here.
Now who was that for?
It's for everyone I'm about to let down. Your promise that I can't keep.
I'm getting really tired of this.
We've been tired of this for a while now.
No. You don't get to say that. You are not what defines me.
You really don't know what this is, do you? You think of us as personalities. Something you can just pick and choose, whichever you want. But you can't seem to get rid of me, can you? Do you know why?
I guess it's because I haven't found the right combination of pills yet.
There's not a pill for this. Not for reality.
Does it ever get old just relaying the same old nihilistic bullshit all the time? Because it really does on the receiving end. You see, every single time I start to feel good, or even, just fine, you just drag me back down.
It's the opposite, actually.
What?
Every time we're about to be able to accept our place in what we've been set up to become, you're given a false sense of hope. And the only thing that does
This gives us a higher pedestal to fall from. I honestly can't tell anymore. Are you supposed to be scared of the fall or the landing? I'm scared for the people that are watching, for example. We're looking above to see a hero overcome the odds that they were also facing. But only to see us fall from our promises to the depths of our failure. You really don't think I can do this? It's not what we are. We're a testament to failure, to weakness. Yeah, I don't know about that. I handled 2 out of 3 of those guys out there on my own just fine. You do realize that this is in no way going in your favor. You are not in control at all. You've had to stand back up at least 15 times by now. You can only beat Goliath by poking his fragile emotional state. You can only beat the omniscient guy by throwing him off his game. But not only could you not take on the teleporter physically, you couldn't even look him in the eyes and tell him he was wrong. I don't know why I even do this. Just all of these like little pep talks, but there's nothing I can do to change you. So instead you bury me deep down and repeat the process over and over. What else is there to do? Just drop the act. Give it all up. It'll hurt less when it's all over. This isn't an act. This is who I am. You ever think about how the person you believe yourself to be requires so much effort? If you have to try to be the person you think you are you really that person? Alright, I'm over this. I got kids to save. It isn't getting any easier, is it? Just shut up. What have I become? I will make you hurt. If I could start again, 1,000,000 miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, 1,000,000 miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Hey!
No. I think I still got a little bit of drive left.
Breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks and I've had it with this game. I'm breaking my back just to know your name. But heaven ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, but don't confidential. I've got potential. Ready, let's roll on to something new. Taking its toll, and I'm leaving without you. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let a rumor ruin my moonlight. Well, somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential. I've got potential. Rushing around. Place yourself for me. I said maybe, please. But I just don't know now. When all I wanna do is try. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential. I've got potential. Rushing around. Now somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential. I've got potential. Rushing around. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential. I've got potential. Rushing around.
What was that at this whole time?
I guess I just had to focus.
I hurt you the same way I hurt people twice your size. How did you keep going?
This is my first like real full-on fight, but I'm not exactly new to pain. Sure, this is a little different, but in the end, pain is pain.
You could have kept going. You could have killed me. Yet you chose to walk away from me and let us both breathe. You're holding back, even after everything that has happened.
I don't do this because I want to hurt people. I do this because I want to save them. So they don't have to hurt anymore.
You know, if you wanted to be one of us, you could have power that people could only dream of. I mean, you've proven that you're worthy of it. You could save kids just like us from getting hurt.
No. Not the way you do it.
Well, at least we could talk this out. But before we part ways, I want to tell you a little tip. You should work on focusing a little bit more.
No.
And if you want to join my sweater, for the stress as I walk away. Watch me unravel up lying on the floor. That time I'm dancing here.
Hold him down. I'm gonna do what I should have done. I'll cut your brain function while he keeps our teeth.
No. No? What do you mean no? We got what we needed. We're done here. It's over.
If we don't kill him, he'll just be a problem for a different day.
We are leaving. Now.
The day you slip up, guess who's gonna take your place? And when that day comes, I'm gonna kill you on sight.
I'm sorry it had to be this way.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
I'm tired of waiting. Hey, Sammy, how you doing?
Sun in the sky, you know how I feel.
We're not supposed to win.
Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel.
So I just got done looking through Foresight and Goliath's file, but yours only has one thing in it.
What? 60% of what we should have got is supposed to be on that flash drive.
Well, it's just one file.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day.
Well, have you checked what's on there yet?
Not yet, but I was about to check.
It's a new life for me, yeah, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me.
No way.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We're not supposed to win. We're a testament to failure. No. Not this time.
And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel.
So you can act too, huh? You realize you're only slowing us down, right?
Good. We'll give you some time to catch up.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean? Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Yeah, yeah. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. I'm feeling good.
just hamster crap, just hamster crap, just hamster crap. American organic. American. Well. Him, so, 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 göz fast merken wir genau wie most Americans just also something ja my other Zooey ja dat gewoon van de ja